Hey everybody, it's Nick here. Hope you're doing well. What day is today? Tuesday morning, and I felt inspired to shoot a video, have some green tea, and this morning I want to talk to you about contrast, and more specifically, how to always benefit from the contrast that you're experiencing. Because not everybody is allowing themselves to benefit from the contrast, even though the contrast is designed to serve them. So, first of all, what is contrast? Contrast is the unwanted things in our lives, the things that create wobble. Oftentimes they're unexpected. It might be a breakup, it might be losing your job, it might be a medical condition, a health condition. Contrast is defined, at least in the world of law of attraction, as kind of the things that are unwanted. And when it comes to experiencing contrast, people tend to fall into one or two categories. One category is very non serving, the other category is actually empowering. And what I've been seeing a lot of people doing as they fall into contrast, and there's been a lot of contrast going on for a lot of people lately, is they fall into victimhood. They fall into this state of, oh, not again, oh, poor me, oh, this sucks, oh, how do I fix this? I need somebody to help me quick. Um, they allow the contrast to move you in a disempowered state where you see the contrast as something external to you, something that's happening to you, something that you have no control over, right? That's the old paradigm way of seeing and perceiving contrast, is really what I would call, falling into the victimhood state of response. And the more empowered way, the other way you want to look at contrast, of course, is the empowered approach, because you can't change anything if you don't own it, right? And instead of falling into a state of being disempowered by your contrast, feeling like you're a victim to your contrast, you want to look at your contrast from a true state of empowerment, from a state of, oh, good, more life experience to teach me something, more life experience to help me grow, to learn more about my alignment, to make some vibrational adjustments within my attraction point to become a better vibrational match to what I want. And I want to remind you that all of life is a co-creation, right? A co-creation with your inner being, with source. And I want to remind you that source is not only infinitely intelligent, but it's also unconditionally loving, right? So think about this. Would source co-create an experience with you, for you, knowing source is unconditionally loving and infinitely intelligent? Would it create a circumstance that is not in your benefit? That's not something that has the opportunity to create something positive for you. Source would never co-create something for you that is bad for you, right? So all this to say is that when we experience contrast, know that the contrast is there for your expansion, for your growth, for new awareness. And the most important mindset shift you want to have, the most important perspective you want to carry in practice, is that my contrast is always serving me. My contrast is always leveling me up. My contrast is always leading me to bigger and better things. And from that vantage point, from that perspective, from that belief system, the contrast always has to take you there, right? But it can't do that if you're seeing contrast as a bad, as a negative, as a disempowered thing that's happening beyond your control that you can't do anything about, and that's just weighing you down. So that's my tip. That's my most important piece of advice around experiencing contrast, about experiencing the unwanted. Take a little bit of time and reflect on the contrast you've experienced lately and how you're perceiving it, right? Are you perceiving it as bad, negative, or are you perceiving it as opportunity? And are you approaching it from that position of opportunity and allowing yourself to self-reflect on it, to dive in and explore what you've got going on vibrationally that might need to be shifted to take you to a better place? So thanks for watching. Hope this was useful for you. Drop a comment. Let me know, how are you going to perceive your contrast moving forward, and where are you going to allow it to take you. Thanks for watching, and bye.